If only I'd had one of these today, guys. I was driving for 5 hours to go and see some electric cars, to see the new X-Punk G6 and the Zeekr X, both of them amazing cars. They're worth the drive, but holy hell, if only I could get an electric train to work like workers can now in Germany. Tesla's new Giga Train is such a brilliant solution. Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Great to have you with us. I want to say a big thank you to our Patreon supporters, guys. Really appreciate you guys, and also YouTube members. What's going on here with this new train? Well, first of all, I've got to say it wasn't actually built by Tesla. Everyone's reporting on it like it's a Tesla train that Tesla actually made, their Giga Train. It's not. It's actually an electric train, the first one in the entire state in this area of Germany, the city of Germany. This electric train can ferry the workers to Tesla's factory. It's pretty cool, I think, and it's free. So Tesla are saying, well, you know what? One of the perks of working with us, you get obviously fairly stable employment, at least it appears that way, but you get free train rides on an electric train. I think that's a pretty cool idea. The Giga Train is kind of Tesla's answer to some people complaining that employees might not have a way to get to work, or they might be driving to work, therefore clogging up the local roads, etc., etc. This train can transport 4,500 employees to the factory every single day. So the majority of employees can catch the train if they want to. And of course, they go to Tesla's Gigafactory on an electric train where they build electric cars. Officially launching a few days ago, the Giga Train is free, like I said before. It connects the Tesla station, which Tesla actually built this station specifically just for employees. It's called Tesla Sud, or Sud, with the Erkner station. So kind of cool here, guys, that Tesla built not only a train, or commissioned it anyway, but they also built a train station for their employees and for their factory. It's way better than everyone driving around in cars anyway. That's what I think. Originally planned to launch in April, Tesla started transporting passengers within the last few days. It is actually the first ever electric battery-powered train in Berlin and also in Brandenburg. And each carriage has 120 seats. 500 people can be transported on the train. Of course, that's just for the one trip. It has bicycle compartments, ground level access, and an information system for passengers to use. Here's what Tesla said in Germany. We are particularly pleased that the Tesla train shuttle is finally battery electric because it is simply in line with our company mission to accelerate the transition to renewable energy. Interestingly, there is, guys, an open cut coal mine just down the road, about 40 kilometers down the road from Tesla's Gigafactory. They don't have an electric train for that coal mine for the workers there. And that coal mine is one of the worst environmental disasters in all of Germany, maybe the worst in all of Germany. But the protesters there, they're fine with it. They think it's not a problem. Maybe that tells us something about what they're really protesting or who they're really protesting for. NEB, they're the train operator, and they plan to switch to an electric fleet of trains at the end of this year. So Tesla has really encouraged the entire train network in this area to go electric, and they are. As a result, I think that's actually one of the coolest stories I've heard, and probably more important than Tesla's Giga Train. Managing Director Sebastian Achterman said this: "We will put 31 battery electric vehicle trains and 7 hydrogen," why would they make a hydrogen train, "units into operation, gradually replacing the diesel fleet we currently use." So good news. I mean, hydrogen train is better than diesel, but honestly, I just don't understand why you would want a hydrogen train. Tesla said the train is supposed to start operation. In fact, I believe it already has started operation. And that's great news for employees, because now employees don't have to drive themselves to work. To be honest, actually, they could already catch the train before. There was a previous train. It just wasn't electric. It was a diesel train. So Tesla's gotten rid of that diesel train for their employees and now is using an electric one. But Tesla, they are putting a little bit of pressure on and they're not even doing that. It's also sort of positive pressure, saying, guys, you're going to save money. You don't have to keep buying diesel anymore. Diesel is one of the worst things you've ever seen. Consumption of diesel in China, in Europe, has gone down drastically this year, which is really good news. But the more we can get rid of this cancer-causing fuel, the better. Unfortunately, here's the problem, guys. It's worse than you think. Diesel is far, far worse than you think, because The data we have is based on having particulate filters on diesel vehicles, but about 30% of diesel vehicle owners remove the particulate filters. They don't like them. They don't like the noise. They think the car's going to be more efficient without it. So that means actually you're getting poisoned a lot worse than you realize from diesel vehicles, diesel trains, probably more from diesel cars and diesel pickup trucks and diesel utes. So if you can, if one drives past you and you see a big black cloud of smoke, try to hold your breath. That's what I do every time I see one. I know it sounds trivial, but actually you never know. I think it's doing some pretty significant damage. The more we can replace these electric trains, or replace these diesel trains with electric ones, the better off all of us are. Thanks for watching.